Nalia de Arnise. Nalia de Arnise is a young Amnian noblewoman from the Forgotten Realms, who rejects the ease of her privileged life to aid the poor and oppressed. Her background as both a trained mage and someone who learned roguish skills fits her magic card identity. Her abilities allow you to look at the top card of your library at any time and cast Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard spells from there. She also rewards a full party by placing +1/+1 counters on all creatures you control, and giving them Death Touch until end of turn. A Nalia deck built around the party strategy aims to assemble Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard creatures as efficiently as possible. Once the party is complete, the deck uses her combat trigger to steadily strengthen the board and pressure opponents through repeated attacks. Combo ideas for Nalia Dernis decks. Combo number 1. Grim Haruspex plus Leonin Relic Warder plus Animate Dead. Required conditions: 1. Grim Haruspex is on your battlefield. 2. Leonin Relic Warder is in your graveyard. 3. Animate Dead is in your hand. 4. You have enough mana to cast Animate Dead. Combo activation steps: 1. Cast Animate Dead, then return Leonin Relic Warder from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach Animate Dead to it. 2. Leonin Relic Warder ETB ability triggers, then exile Animate Dead. 3. When Animate Dead leaves the battlefield, sacrifice Leonin Relic Warder. 4. When Leonin Relic Warder dies, it and Grim Haruspex trigger. 5. Resolve Grim Haruspex's trigger first, then draw a card. 6. Resolve Leonin Relic Warder's trigger next, then return Animate Dead from exile to the battlefield. 7. Animate Dead ETB ability triggers, then return Leonin Relic Warder from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach Animate Dead to it. 8. Repeat from step 2. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Near infinite card draw. Combo number 2. Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose plus Exquisite Blood. Required conditions: 1. Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose is on your battlefield. 2. Exquisite Blood is on your battlefield. 3. You have a way to make an opponent lose a life. Combo activation steps: 1. Make an opponent lose a life. 2. Exquisite Blood triggers, causing you to gain a life. 3. Veto triggers, causing an opponent to lose a life. 4. Repeat from step 2. Combo results: 1. Infinite life gain. 2. Infinite life loss for opponents. Combo number 3. Mortuary plus Phyrexian Altar plus Nalia de Arnise. Required conditions: 1. Mortuary is on your battlefield. 2. Phyrexian Altar is on your battlefield. 3. Nalia de Arnise is on your battlefield. 4. You control a non-token rogue, cleric, wizard, or warrior that can be cast using one-colored mana. Combo activation steps: 1. Activate Phyrexian Altar by sacrificing any non-token rogue, cleric, wizard, or warrior that can be cast using one-colored mana, adding 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. 2. When the creature dies, Mortuary ability triggers, then put the creature on top of your library. 3. Using Nalia's ability, cast the creature from the top of your library. 4. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. Combo number 4. Thathrid Necromancer plus Maskwood Nexus plus Viscera Seer. Required conditions: 1. Thathrid Necromancer is on your battlefield. 2. Maskwood Nexus is on your battlefield. 3. Viscera Seer is on your battlefield. 4. You control another creature. Combo activation steps: 1. All creatures you control are every creature type due to Maskwood Nexus. 2. Activate Viscera Seer and sacrifice any other creature. 3. When the creature dies, Thathrid Necromancer triggers, then create a 2/2 zombie creature token. 4. Resolve the Viscera Seer ability and scry 1. 5. repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Infinite scry. Combo number 5. Warren Soul Trader, plus Allah Zilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim, plus Enduring Renewal. Required conditions: 1. Warren Soul Trader is on your battlefield. 2. Allah Zilkor Sadistic Pilgrim is on your battlefield. 3. Enduring Renewal is on your battlefield. 4. You have a creature card in hand that can be cast using one colored mana. Combo activation steps: 1. Cast a creature card in your hand. 2. When the creature enters the battlefield, Allah Zilkor's first ability triggers, causing you to gain a life. 3. Activate Warren Soul Trader, then pay a life and sacrifice the creature. 4. When the creature dies, Enduring Renewal and Allah Zilkor's second ability trigger. 5. Resolve the Enduring Renewal trigger first, then return the creature from your graveyard to your hand. 6. Resolve the Allah Zilkor trigger, causing each opponent to lose a life. 7. Resolve the Warren Soul Trader ability, then create a treasure token. Then 8. Activate the treasure token, then tap and sacrifice it, adding 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. 9. Repeat. Combo results: 1. Infinite ETB triggers. 2. Infinite LTB triggers. 3. Infinite sacrifice triggers. 4. Infinite life gain. 5. Infinite life loss for opponents.
Hi Commander, if you are new here, welcome to our channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon to get notified every time we post a new video. Enjoy!
Non-game changer spells that are commonly found in Nalia de Arnise decks. Burakos, Party Leader. Complete Party. Burakos naturally counts as a Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard, making it extremely efficient for enabling Nalia de Arnise as full party requirement. Treasure Engine. Burakos creates treasure tokens based on the number of creatures in your party, helping the deck cast more party creatures from hand or from the top of the library through Nalia. Combat Pressure. When Nalia's full party trigger is active, Burakos benefits from the +1/+1 counters and Death Touch buffs, while also draining life and producing treasure whenever it attacks. Squad Commander. Party Expansion. Squad Commander creates core warrior tokens based on the number of creatures in your party, helping Nalia build a wider board that can benefit from her full party combat trigger. Shared Combat Timing. Squad Commander and Nalia both reward you at the beginning of combat when you have a full party, allowing the deck to stack offensive and defensive bonuses in the same combat step. Board Protection. Squad Commander gives your creatures indestructible when your party is complete, helping preserve the board that Nalia strengthens with +1/+1 counters and Death Touch. Harper Recruiter. Party Refuel. Harper Recruiter replenishes your hand by finding Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard cards, helping a Nalia de Arnise deck maintain the creature flow needed to assemble and sustain a full party. Warrior Slot. As a human warrior, Harper Recruiter naturally fills one of the 4 required party roles, making it a direct contributor to Nalia's full party condition. Evasive Trigger. Flying makes Harper Recruiter more likely to attack safely, allowing it to repeatedly dig for party members while Nalia's strategy builds towards stronger combat turns. Stick Together. Selective Sweeper. Stick Together is especially favorable in a Nalia deck because the deck is already built to keep one Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard, allowing it to preserve key creatures while forcing opponents to sacrifice excess threats. Party Preservation. Since Nalia rewards having a full party at the beginning of combat, Stick Together helps maintain the exact creature structure needed for her +1/+1 counter and Death Touch trigger. Combat Advantage. After reducing opposing boards, Nalia's full party combat trigger can make the surviving party creatures stronger and more difficult to defend. Changeling Outcast. Universal Role. Changeling Outcast counts as a Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, and Wizard, allowing it to fill whichever party role Nalia de Arnise needs most at the moment. Top deck cast. Because Changeling Outcast is every creature type, Nalia can cast it from the top of the library as a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard spell. Reliable attacker. Its unblockable body carries Nalia's +1/+1 counters well, making it a consistent combat threat once the deck establishes a full party. Mirror Entity. Universal role. Mirror Entity counts as a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard because of Changeling, helping Nalia de Arnise satisfy the party requirements more consistently. Top deck cast. Since Changeling applies in all zones, Nalia can cast Mirror Entity from the top of the library as a valid cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard spell. Combat Finisher. Mirror Entity converts Nalia's wide party board into a major combat threat by scaling all creatures' base power and toughness with available mana. Seasoned Dungeoneer. Warrior role. Seasoned Dungeoneer fills the warrior slot for Nalia de Arnise's full party requirement, while also being a valid spell to cast from the top of the library through Nalia's ability. Combat Passage. Its attack trigger can give an attacking party creature protection from creatures, helping Nalia's strengthened attackers connect safely after receiving +1/+1 counters and Death Touch. Library Filtering. Explore works well with Nalia's top library plan by either drawing lands, adding counters, or moving unwanted non-land cards away from the top of the library. Deep Gnome Terramancer. Wizard slot. Deep Gnome Terramancer fills the wizard role for Nalia de Arnise's full party requirement, and can be cast from the top of the library through Nalia's ability. Mana Growth. Its Mold Earth ability helps the deck ramp by finding plains cards when opponents put lands onto the battlefield without playing them, supporting Nalia's creature-heavy game plan. Flash Utility. Flash allows Deep Gnome Terramancer to enter at instant speed, helping complete a party before Nalia's beginning of combat trigger or respond efficiently to opponents' ramp effects. Selfless Spirit. Cleric role. Selfless Spirit fills the cleric slot for Nalia de Arnise's full party requirement, while also being castable from the top of the library through Nalia's ability. Board Protection. Its sacrifice ability protects the party board with Indestructible, helping preserve the creatures needed for Nalia's combat trigger. Evasive Pressure. Flying allows Selfless Spirit to attack more safely, making it a useful recipient of Nalia's +1/+1 counters and Death Touch during full party combat turns. Mutavault. Flexible party slot. When animated, Mutavault has all creature types, allowing it to count as a cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard for Nalia de Arnise's full party requirement. Low-cost enabler. Mutavault can become a party creature, helping complete a full party at the right moment without taking up a spell slot. Resilient utility. Because it is normally a land, Mutavault avoids most sorcery speed creature removal, and can later become a creature to benefit from Nalia's +1/+1 counters and Death Touch during combat. Post your commander on the comments section below, and we will create a video like this for you. Thank you for watching.